Hey, what's up, my friend? Kalakanai here, and I'm here in the home office at the moment, and I have my buddy Ray Kakuta on the line, and we're going to go over some case studies here with Ray to see some of the results that he's gotten using the information that's contained inside of Facebook Traffic Academy, as well as how it is that he's getting those results. So in a moment here, we're going to show you, how he's placed one ad. He's only spent $100 on this ad, and it's already created 20 signups in his business for him. That's close to $3,000 in commissions. And again, as you continue to pay attention, you'll also see how you can get over $8,000 worth of training for not even close to that amount, right? So pay attention here as we go through this information. I'm excited to share this stuff with you. And without further ado, the man, the myth, the legend, Ray Kakuta, jump out here, brother, and introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, guys? Ray Kakuta here. I'm coming from Honolulu, Hawaii, and appreciate you, Cal, man. Thanks for asking me out on this little hangout here. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, buddy. So, a couple of quick questions then. So, when you got started here, I mean, you connected with me like a couple of years ago, right? Just shortly after I quit my job and whatnot, and at the time, can you kind of tell us where you were at the time? Like, did you have a bunch of experience in this industry? Have you ever marketed online before? Just kind of the basics.
Yeah, sure. So I had zero online experience. I tell this story. It's kind of funny. The only thing I knew how to do as far as the internet goes was take pictures of my food and upload it to my Facebook page. That was the extent of my online expertise, man. That's as much as I knew. So, if you can take that, I mean, that's kind of where I started.
Okay, so cool. So you got started here a couple years ago. You came from the corporate arena. You left. You started your own brick and mortar business. Found out that really wasn't what you were aspiring towards. It wasn't really fulfilling for you. And then you got started in this industry. You happened to connect with myself and my team, and you started learning. Once you got on board, you started learning how to market your network marketing business via the internet, and specifically using Facebook, right? That's like mostly of what I teach you guys is just how to advertise on Facebook, correct?
Exactly. Yeah, I just kind of dove in and just learned whatever strategies you were teaching at that time, and yeah, that's where I started.
And Ray, can you just throw this out there though for the people who are watching right now? Because the people who are watching this right now, they have the opportunity to pick up Facebook Traffic Academy for themselves right now for $9.97. Which, by the way, my friend, that's closing out here in a few days. If you're watching this, you don't have a whole lot of time left before the cart closes on your opportunity to get this. But Ray, could you just kind of fill them in real quick on how much it is that you had to pay me in order for me to give you all of my training?
Oh man. When I got started, I literally had to invest in myself and my business. I think it was about $5,000 to get in a position to learn and have access to the training that you were giving. $5,000.
So you paid over $5,000 to have access to the training that I was giving. And hold on, and it gets better. You actually paid $3,500, I think, or $3,000 to come out to an event that we did in Boulder, Colorado, where you got access to more training. And all of that training as well is also included inside of Facebook Traffic Academy. So can you just kind of verify that for the audience here?
Absolutely, man. That was another, thanks for reminding me, $3,500 that I invested to actually, and then I had to fly out to Boulder on top of that. Which I don't regret. But yeah, definitely I had to invest in that, and that was awesome. That was awesome, and that's included in that too. So yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so over $8,000 invested for what somebody can get right now for $997, right? Just to be clear.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and get into some of the results that you've been getting ever since. So, I have the opportunity to kind of see your business grow because I'm upline from you in a couple of businesses now. And so I've seen your organization grow in 2 different businesses. But could you kind of summarize for us what's been happening for you since you got the training, you got your hands on it, you started applying what you were learning. Can you just go ahead and fill us in on what's been happening for you since then? And wait, hold on, Ray, just a second. So just for if you're watching right now, we are going to actually show you ads that are working for him right now. We're going to show you a bunch of stuff here. So continue to pay attention here because this is going to get really nuts really quick here. So go ahead, Ray.
Okay. So basically, the training that you know that they're going to get access to here is pretty much exactly what I've been applying. Okay, in my business. So let me just maybe I'm going to show you a snapshot of one of my Facebook ads. Okay, so let me go and do that here. I'll share my screen. Okay, so real quick here, this is just a quick snapshot, right, of one of my ads that and taking some of the training that Cal and Cameron have put together. I want you to look at these results here. So this ad ran for me here. As you can see, the reach was over 80,000, right? People reached. It had 23,595 views, okay, and 131 shares on this Facebook ad that I ran. And what it did was this ad, I believe I was talking to Yala, was very profitable for me, you know. So that's a snapshot of that ad there.
How many, this ad is this, okay, so let me just clarify this, okay, so hold on, leave your screen right there as it is right now. I just want to make sure I understand this correctly. You've reached 83, you've delivered the ad to 83,000 people, okay, it's a video ad on Facebook. You have 23,000 people who actually watched the video, right? They at least clicked the play button at some point. They may have not have watched the entire thing, but 23,000 people clicked the play button on that video. And this ad has costed you how much? $100?
I think about $105 to be exact. About $105. 245 likes, 131 shares. The results that I've got just from this ad, about $100 ad. I've been able to sponsor about 20 people into my business. That right there. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this is the training. This is all from your training, man.
Just $100 ad, and you sponsored 20 people into your business, dude.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. That's what that is. That's ridiculous. Okay, cool. Anything else that you want to say about this particular one? So this is okay. So just to summarize this for you folks who are watching, this is a Facebook video ad. So we show you how to do this inside of Facebook Traffic Academy. He went out and targeted a brand. You actually opened up a new marketplace with this ad. Is that correct? Or you branched out into a new marketplace with this ad?
Yep. Yeah. I actually broke ground in a new market and used this ad to do that.
Cool. And sponsored 20 people. So what do you estimate is the ROI on this ad right now?
Oh man, I think just from this ad alone is probably hard. I mean, it's hard to say. There's all these different bonuses that I get, but I don't know, maybe a couple thousand, over maybe $3,000, maybe close to 3,000. Yeah.
Did you hear that? He just spent $100 on an ad and made like $2,000 or $3,000 on it. Yeah, crazy, ridiculous. Not a guarantee, right? We can't guarantee that. This is what Ray did specifically. Ray is a beast. You know, he takes everything that we've learned, he applies it instantly. He's just, you know, it's Ray. Okay, we're not saying that this is guaranteed what everybody is going to get, because everybody takes action in, you know, varying degrees. So we can't guarantee that, but you did hear him say he spent $100 on this ad using exactly the training that he's gone through in my trainings in the past, and just did about $2,000 to $3,000 worth of revenue on that. It's a little bit hard to track because there's all these bonuses involved in our particular opportunity, but that is some killer ROI. That is a huge return on investment there. Okay. Cool. Anything else that you want to mention about this ad, brother?
No, man. It's pretty cut and dry right there. You know.
Okay. Awesome. I know you were telling me earlier that you have, you know, you had some other results that you wanted to share, just to kind of give people an idea of how well this is working. So anything else that you want to share, buddy, we're open.
Yeah, yeah. Let me go. You mind if I kind of highlight my I have an organization. Maybe I can just show you real quick what that looks like.
Sure. Sure.
I'm going to go to my organization chart here. Can you see that there?
Yep, I can see it.
Yeah. So using this strategy, right? Using these Facebook marketing strategies that Cameron Carroll have put out. This is some of the results that I can show you here as far as my organization goes. Okay. So if you can look, I'm just going to scroll down, and some of this stuff is shaded out, or kind of to protect.
I'll blur some of this stuff out for the replay.
Yeah. But as you can see here, my organization has continued to grow and expand. And if you look at the way this org chart is showing, it's not just me. It's not just me personally. My entire team that's been able to apply the strategies, right, in this training has been getting, similar results. Because you can see here, as this org chart is moving, you can see the depth that's been driven in some of these legs in the organization, and it's just taking the training and applying it, and they're getting results, crazy results. I can go on and on and on. This keeps going and going and going.
And you haven't even been with this company that long, right? This is like a relatively new company that you and I both got started with, coming from our previous opportunity. We kind of switched gears for a little while and focused on this new business. So that's correct. I just want to make sure that you're
exactly, yeah, yes. It's really, if you look at kind of the evolution, of this the opportunity, it's still in its infancy. It's almost, kind of just got started, but these results are just amazing,
So it doesn't. So I want to clarify then, Ray. So it doesn't matter, right? Like some people might watch this and think like, oh, well, maybe that works for their opportunity, but it won't work for my opportunity, right? But now we've done this in multiple organizations. Now, forget the fact that we have students who've done this in other organizations outside of our two organizations. But I'm just saying, like, this is not just opportunities for like company specific, right? This is the training that you're going through. You can apply to anything that you're doing. Is that correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. The training that's available, and if you apply it, I mean, literally, you can get similar results in any industry. I'm not talking, I mean, just any industry, because it can be applied to any vertical market, any specific industry or area. I mean, yeah, definitely.
Killer, man. Show us some of those emails you were showing.
Yeah. Here, let me share my screen on some email stuff. I want to show you this. This is pretty cool. Now, in my opportunity, I get notified. I get email notifications, right, of when I'm getting new members join. Okay, and because of this training and how I applied it with my Facebook strategies, I can just do a snapshot right here. You can see here, I get these no reply downline has been promoted emails, right? So as you can see here, right, look at the dates here, right? Pretty much every single day there's new members joining, right? Some are multiple members joining in a day, okay? Here, so I got two, this one was 6, this one was 10 in a day. In fact, I remember I took a snapshot of that, and I was at a coffee shop having coffee, and I saw this pop up, and it was before lunch, so I took a snapshot of that and say, hey, not bad, 10 new signups before lunch. This is 12 in a day here, 5, 3, 2. So yeah, it's just been crazy. The results have been crazy.
7, 6, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to make sure that everybody understands what's going on here. So you've taken, you showed us an ad that you used. You took directly from our training, applied it, spent $100 on ad spend, got it in front of 83,000 people, 23,000 people engaged with the ad. You've sponsored so far from that ad, which is not done performing. You sponsored 20 people, got about another $2,000 to $3,000 coming in cash flow there. This is also a young business for you, okay? And this is not just your results. Like your entire team is going out and duplicating basically what you're doing, right? At least the action takers are, correct?
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, they're applying the same training and getting similar results, way in depth. Now I'm talking like way in depth, even in the new markets that we're breaking ground in. They're taking the training and they're getting explosive results.
Killer, man. I'm just trying to think. Oh, and just so people know, you took our training. You did something a little bit different with it. You took our training and you decided to drive traffic to, well, one of your primary, the ways that you're doing it is that you're driving traffic to a webinar where you actually deliver your sales presentation virtually over the internet, and people from all over the world can attend that webinar and watch, via their computer while you deliver your live sales presentation, right? So this is different. So what you did is you adapted what we teach. You did it in your own way for this particular business, and am I correct in saying that?
Yeah. I have some specific webinar strategies that I applied and overlaid, with the Facebook marketing strategy. See, the Facebook marketing strategies is critical because I have to be able to drive that traffic to register, right? So the end of it, the sales end of it, is just a webinar for me. They can drive it to a sales video or whatever they want.
Okay, so this is important because one of the things that we want people to understand, right, is that the Facebook traffic piece, what we're going to teach, it can be applied to any type of sales process whatsoever. We've done, Ray, you were with me when we started doing live events with this, right? Live in our local area in Hawaii. We filled up the room. You were there when we had our first one with 86 guests. You were there when we've had 50 and 60 guests and all of that, right? So the point being that the point that I want to make here is that no matter what your company's sales process is, right? Whether they have a sales video that people watch and then maybe you get on a call with them, or if they have a sales video that people watch and then they want people to sign up right there by clicking a button, or if you want to drive traffic into a webinar where you give your own sales presentation, or if you want to drive traffic to, Ray, we've done this as well, right? Where you drive traffic to a page with a video and then somebody fills out an application to work with us, where they raise their hand, they say, hey, call me, I'm seriously interested, and we call them and close them, right? So this can be applied to pretty much any process that I can possibly think of. What are your thoughts on that, Ray?
Yeah, I totally agree. It doesn't matter what the opportunity is. It doesn't matter what the sales process is. It even can be, traditional business. You can apply this strategy if you're a realtor, if you're a mortgage broker or whatever. It just it drives traffic into the opportunity. And without that, that fills the gap right there. This marketing strategy does it.
Cool, man. Anything else that you want to add before we go? I think that kind of covers it for everyone. We've shown them what kind of ads you're placing, that you're breaking ground in new markets with it. We've shown them proof of the results that you're getting because of it. Is there anything that you might want to add on, something that you might want to tack on? Like if somebody is sitting in front of their computer right now and considering whether or not to grab Facebook Traffic Academy today, before the timer runs out on that, is there any piece of advice that you might want to throw out there for them?
Maybe if I can add just maybe one thing is there's a lot of ways to market out there. There honestly is. There's like 1,000 different ways to market, and very, very few of them are going to be able to give you the reach and the ability to actually measure your results. The way this particular training with Facebook allows you to do. So it's one thing to run an ad or market. You can buy traffic and do whatever, but to have the metrics that you can measure, that's the key. And this training, this course, this product will allow you to scale up your business and also turn it into a science. And by doing that, you'll be able to control and predict and basically almost, create your results. So if you're on the fence, if you're watching this, I just got to tell you, man, you just got to take action and get the product, because you saw my results, right? You saw my results, and it's just applying the strategies that's being taught. And I have no regrets whatsoever, man. In fact, I'm grateful, Kiala. I'm really grateful for you and, you know, the team and Cameron, and I just appreciate it, man.
Dude, we appreciate you, man. You know, you came in and just you took the talk about taking the ball and running with it, just crushed it. So I just want to thank you for your time here, Ray, and I'll just leave people with some closing thoughts here. So Ray is one of our students. He's been with me for a couple years. He got plugged in right when I was starting to take off in my business. Him and I met person to person for the first time the same month that I had my first 5-figure month in this business, in this industry. And ever since then, he's just kind of plugged into the training, done exactly what we teach him to do, ran with it, applied it, and I've seen him make, you know, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, you name it, $1,000 in a month, just grow and expand his business. He's been able to, you know, sell off his old businesses, you know, free up his time. You get to hang out with your daughter most of the time now, Ray?
Yeah, man. My wife and I were just talking about it last night. We just we're so grateful for the amount of time that we get to spend. You know, sometimes I go on field trips, and I'm like the only dad, because I got time. I'm the only dad with her class, and there's all the moms there. But you know, it's pretty cool, man.
So you get to be the chaperone.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, so if you're watching this video right now, it's because, you know, you watched our webinar, you know about Facebook Traffic Academy, you know that it's closing out. You heard Ray himself say that in order to get his hands on this information over the last couple of years, it's cost him over $8,000 to get his hands on it. And all of that stuff that he learned for that $8,000 is packaged neatly and concisely inside of Facebook Traffic Academy for only $9.97. So think about that. Now, Ray is happy having paid $8,000. He's like, hey, I don't regret it. It's paid me, you know, 100 times more than that. I love it. Thank you so much. You heard him say that he's happy for it. Now, your chance to get it is going to expire here in a few days. And I don't know exactly when you're watching this video. If you're watching this video today and we sent it out to you, then you have about 3 days. If you watch this video late, then you might only have 2 days left to get your hands on Facebook Traffic Academy for only $9.97, which is already a discount from what we were originally going to charge for it. And the price will probably go up. If you are able to get it in the future, it'll be considerably more, because there is a ton of training and information in there that can really, it becomes kind of like the key that unlocks the door to the future that you've always desired. That's what Facebook Traffic Academy is. And truthfully, I mean, we could charge a lot more for it, and it would still be well worth the money, right? This is the only Facebook traffic training that I know of that is like network marketing specific, where we're going to show you exactly how to deliver ads, how to generate the leads, how to follow up with those leads, and all that stuff, so that you can generate leads and sponsor people, hundreds of people into your business, just like I've done, just like Ray's done, just like Ray's team is doing. And right now, you have the opportunity to make a decision and buy Facebook Traffic Academy today before the timer runs out on you. So I hope you take action, my friend. I hope you got value out of this video. I mean, you're seeing these are pretty crazy results that Ray is getting. So you're seeing what's possible for you once you unlock Facebook Traffic Academy for yourself. So I appreciate your time, my friend. Enjoy. Have a great day. And I will see you on the inside of the training. Bye-bye.